Hey guys, it's Courtney. I just finished recording for you my 12th floss tube video, and I thought that I would take this opportunity to go ahead and do the behind the scenes tag that was designed by Jessie Marie of Jessie Marie Does Stuff. Hi Jessie. Thanks for the great suggestion. I am gonna go ahead and take you up on your challenge, although it might be pretty revealing. So I'm gonna show you guys now my setup for recording and answer the questions that Jessie asked in her tag, and maybe you guys will find that interesting. So this is what my setup looks like for recording. This is my dining room at my house. There's my front door, and that view goes out to our front yard and the street. This is very silly, but this is what you guys sit on. I don't have a tripod, so I make this tower out of some boxes that I have that normally sit on my bookshelf and some kitchen utensils, and I just sort of wedge my my camera in there, and you guys sit there and watch me while I talk in front of the bookshelf. So that's what that looks like. And actually, you may have guessed, it's not actually a camera, it's a phone. It's my husband's Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and it's got a pretty good camera on it. Normally I use the backward-facing camera, the one that's actually behind the phone. Right now I'm using the front-facing camera so that I can see myself, because this is, I don't know, a vlog-style tag. So, yeah, so that's where you guys sit. It's a very makeshift, but it's how I do it every time. It's a little bit precarious, you know, it wobbles a bit, and my cat has knocked it over once or twice. Can't remember if I edited that out completely of the videos or not, but, and then sometimes like this just kind of moves around, or the camera like flops forward, the phone flops forward, I don't know. So usually you guys sit there and I lay out all of the stuff that I have to show you on the table. So here I've got my my whips and all the stuff that I bought that I literally just showed you in my last video. And the laptop's usually not there yet, but here I have all the questions from the behind the scenes tag that Jessie made, so I'm gonna read those out now. Yeah. Number 1, optional, take a picture of your setup for recording. You just saw that. Number 2, how did you come up with your channel name? That is not going to be a surprise to anybody. I wasn't that creative, and my channel name is basically just my name with some initials after it for like the rest of my name. It's my name. Number 3, when did you post your very first video to YouTube with FlossTube/stitching intentions? I can actually go ahead and look that up right now. It was in August, I think. August of last year. Let me go to my account and I will see. I'm looking it up. Sorry. I just wanted to get an exact date for you. My channel videos number 1. This was August 22nd, 2015. And today when I'm recording this, it's July 10th, 2016. So a little more than a month and I'll be at a year. That's kind of cool. Oh shoot, I navigated away from Jessie's video. Oops. I'm gonna click the back button a bunch of times now. Okay, we're back. August 22nd was the first video last year that I posted to YouTube. Number 4, what do you use for your videos? I already said that, a Samsung Galaxy Note 4. It's great. I love it. It does not belong to me, it belongs to my husband, and so I'm sort of restricted in my recording schedule by when he's like home, or occasionally he'll agree to switch phones with me for a day, and we've done that before too, where he takes my phone to work on a day that I have off and I'll record while he's gone. Right now he's home though, he's upstairs. Do you record onto video software or directly onto YouTube? I don't record directly onto YouTube. I use my phone and then upload it to YouTube later. Number 6, do you edit? If so, what do you use? If not, why not? Yes, I edit. I use iMovie on my husband's Mac. It's pretty intuitive. I like that program quite a bit. I do just sort of cut and pasting of different clips if I wanted to edit something out, or I will also add subtitles if I forgot something or put in pictures. So editing is a must for me. And I also create a thumbnail with the number of the video, what number it is up here in this corner. 7, how many takes are involved in your videos? Do you record it all in one shot? I try to record it all in one shot, and usually I do. One time I had to completely record the entire thing over again. One time I split it into 2 days. But yeah, it's pretty much all one shot, but then I cut stuff out or like just make it smoother in editing. Number 8, if things go wrong during recording, do you stop and restart or just post it? I stop and restart. Yeah, I do. I want it to look good and be easy to watch for you guys and not embarrassing for me, preferably. So, 9, from the beginning of setup to video completely uploaded to YouTube, about how long does a standard video take? Probably takes me 3 hours, I would guess. Recording process, setup and recording takes an hour, depending on how long the video actually is, but probably about an hour. And to gather all my things, set up my stupid tripod, and get going on the video. And then the videos range from 25 minutes to 50 minutes, I guess. Maybe is probably my longest one. And then editing takes at least another hour, probably more like 2, because I go through the entire video slowly and like edit it sort of from beginning to end. Number 10, what kind of prep do you do? Script, organization, run through, or practice? I just gather everything that I'm planning to show. Sometimes I forget about things and then I'll have a cut. But no script, I wing it. I don't have a strict organizational flow. I just show you what comes to mind next, and I don't practice. Number 11, do you watch your own videos once published? Once published on YouTube? No, not entirely, no. Sometimes I'll watch a few minutes of it, like I'll click through it to make sure that it's playing properly and the sound is coming through properly, you know, at all these various points in the video. But once it's on YouTube, I don't usually watch it again. I do watch the entire thing all the way through, though, in the editing process. Because otherwise, how else would I know if I said I would add something in editing, like a picture or script, and I completely forgot? So I'm really afraid of that happening, so I do watch it all the way through in editing before I upload it to YouTube. Number 12, if you could change or enhance or improve your videos in any way, would you, and what would you do? I'm pretty happy with the way that they come out. I'm happy with my camera. It shows things clearly most of the time, unless there's user error. And iMovie works great for all the editing that I want to do, so I don't really have other ways I would change it. The ways that I would change it, I have changed in the course of a year of uploading to YouTube, so no, I'm good there. Number 13, share any other tidbits you might have about your own recording or any funny stories related to your channel. I don't know if I have any tidbits, really. My silliest thing is definitely my tripod, and now I'm exposed. You guys have seen it. So there's that. For a long time, my friends didn't know that I did this. They know that I cross-stitch, but they didn't know that I upload to YouTube until fairly recently. I was at a party, and it came up in conversation. They were talking about YouTube, and I said that I have a YouTube channel, and it was very surprising for a lot of them. One of them knew already, I think, but most of them, it was news. So they pulled me up on the TV at the party. There were like 15 people there. Thanks, Leanne. She watches me now that she knows I have a channel, so yeah, I know you're out there. So that was kind of funny. None of them do any fiber arts at all, so like the content of my videos was not at all interesting to them, but they were really entertained by the fact that I actually have subscribers and you guys comment and are interested in what I do. We're kind of amazed by that. So anyway, that was kind of funny. Yeah, that sort of discovery, them watching tidbits from my videos, lasted probably a good 20 minutes of the party. So, and then I know for a fact that Leanne went back and watched some of mine later, didn't you? I saw your Snapchat. Yeah, but other than Leanne, the only people in my life who've actually watched a video of mine beginning to end, I think, are my mom and my mother-in-law. So, I don't think that Sam, my husband, has even watched a full one all the way through. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. All that I have for tidbits. So, yeah, and that was the last question of the behind the scenes tag. I guess really quick, I'll do a Stitchy spot tag too. I don't think that one has questions, right? It's just show where you stitch, and I stitch over there on that couch. Some of you might have seen my recent picture that I posted on Stitch Mania. It was a picture of me and my cat. We were sitting over there on that couch, and I was stitching. That's not my only stitching spot. I stitch on both couches, and I also sometimes stitch upstairs on my bed. But most of the time it's down here because then I can hang out with my husband, and sometimes we'll watch Netflix or something on that TV. Both couches are wide enough that I pretty much keep all of my materials and stuff right next to me on the couch, and they're both wide enough for my scroll frame to sit right on the couch. It's a lap stand, right? So it sits on the couch, and then my stitching is right there in front of my face. So you can see my cat over there. I'll take you over there right now. Hi, baby girl. I made her this little nest from the blanket. Well, she's my stitching buddy. I usually put that blanket over my legs, and she'll sit with me. Hi, honey bunny. Yeah, she's sleepy right now because it's the afternoon, and she usually naps all day. I also have this, like, garage light that my husband rigged up for me because I was complaining a couple days ago about not having enough light in the evening in this spot. In the afternoon, it's great because the sun comes through this window pretty brightly, as you can tell. But yeah, that's my backyard out there. So yeah, and sometimes we sit on that couch too. So yeah, that's my stitching spot. That's my behind the scenes tag. Thanks everyone for watching. Until next time, happy stitching.